Good evening, this is President's News on the 26th of October 2022. The current president is away, so I'm usurping on YouTube. You can catch the live version of President's News down at Becca Hamium's later this evening, where past President Dennis Laurie will be giving the live performance. Anyway, much to tell you about this week, starting with the Club 5. Well, despite the weather, we had one of the largest field in recent times. We had 24 runners drawn from the whole cross section of the club, some juniors, a lot of seniors, and some of our best runners out there. The championship was won by Martin Richardson in a time of 27:36, second Darren Cornell 28:29, third David Adams 28:31. In the women's race, Morgan Squibb, who also won the junior women's race, came home in 31:08. She was 9th overall. Jess Keane second, 32:26, 12th overall, and Jenny Leng third in 37:46 and was 19th overall. There were two runners in the junior men's championships. Alex Middleton, home in 28:35, was actually 4th overall, and Ted Marston, who came 10th overall in 31:41. In the handicap, Alex Middleton came home first, second David Adams, and third Ian Scott. And that means in the Bennett Cup, after two races, Adrian Stocks is out in the lead on 54 points. Steve Ho are on 43 points in second, and Luigi Arcuri on 42 points leaves him third. And thank you to all the volunteers that turned out with that awful weather to look after everyone in that race. Well, it was real cross-country weather, but after it broke, I did go out for a lovely walk round High Elms. Things much better, beautiful to be out in the nature. But boy, did it get windy later in the afternoon. That's Lambs Road. And of course, Nick Barber suffered an injury too, who came down Boundary Wood, but I hear he was okay, so thoughts with him. Nick is organising the London Marathon ballot, so we've got pictures of the London Marathon here. To be in the ballot, that'll be handed out during the Wednesday night as Christmas supper. You need to have been unsuccessful in the London Marathon ballot for 2023. Your B&B subs have to be up to date, and you have to be an EA registered athlete. You can't have been a winner of the 2022 club draw. You can't have been allocated a baggage place for 2022 either. And if you do win the ballot, you will have to pay the London Marathon entry fee. One last thing to mention, we do have a wonderful talk on the 3rd of November. That's been organised by past President Paul Byfield. It's on diversity and inclusion. He has arranged for Donna Fraser, the 4 times Olympian, 4th in the Sydney Olympic Games, 400 metres, who's head of inclusion and engagement at the 2022 Commonwealth Games, to come and do a seminar over Zoom. I think this is going to be, it's going to be held on Teams, and that's between 7:30 and 8:30 on the 3rd of November. And Donna has also just been appointed to be the Professional Cricketers Association Director of Equality, Diversity and Inclusion. So a wonderful thing for us to have at the club next week. All right, hope everyone's well. Hope you're having a good week and enjoying the rest of your half term. Good night.